Jean Grey just got added and she's insane. Let's talk about it. So first I'm going to get into the Jean Grey stuff slash Phoenix, then I'm going to get into the rest of the season. Jean Grey is pretty crazy. Her primary fire, it does about 75 damage per hit and it can headshot. Also, on your second hit, it adds damage, or as you continuously hit a target with the scorch mark above their heads, it does more and more damage, which can create a flame effect which hits them and the people in their area. Her secondary fire, it does about 100 damage. It fires 3 fiery pylons or 3 fiery cones in one direction, or whichever direction you choose. You can use this from a distance or you can use this close up. Also, I forgot to say it, but her secondary fire is on a second cooldown. I actually think it's very balanced. I can tell how much care they put into her character, and I really appreciate it because someone who's read a lot of X-Men comics really likes the Cyclops and Jean Grey stuff. I really enjoy seeing her get put in the game, and I can only hope that Cyclops is just as good as her when he gets put in. I believe it's L1 on console and it's shift on PC. Her L1, her teleport forward, it does damage, and it also is a directional movement that goes wherever you choose. It's kind of like an flash, more like Psylocke's than Magic's, but kind of a mix of both in a way, because you can do damage with it and you don't really leave any after image marks. You just teleport. It's really cool. Her ultimate, you have a countdown for 20 seconds and you can fly around the map. What I found that's interesting, the longer you fly around or the more speed you build up with the Phoenix, the more damage you seem to do on impact. And also, whoever you have marked already from your primary fire will get damaged along with anybody that's hit with the Phoenix. She does have a healing factor that does progressively heal you when you get on a low enough health. When you take damage in general, I believe, which is kind of crazy, not working like Wolverine's to where it slowly ticks up after a while, or it has conditions where it activates. It just kind of auto does it, and I wish they did Wolverine's like that. After using her ultimate, you do teleport to where you initiated it. You don't have to use it on top of anybody like Hella's, but you do go up about the same distance in the air. You get to choose where you want to deploy it, which direction, all that. It's really cool. It also destroys all structures in the area, everything. All Loki clones, all Groot walls, whatever. Her flight isn't anything crazy. It's more or less just Star-Lord. Other details include a new map, a Celestial Husk, kind of like Nowhere, but a literal dead Celestial. It's a Celestial that got taken over by symbiotes. Something to do with Null. I don't know the full Marvel Rivals lore, I'm not gonna lie. Really nice, really cool map though, and I really think it's a nice capture the point map. So the gold reward for the last season is a gold Ultron skin and a gold Emma skin. And there were some really cool changes to the UI. After you win a game or after you lose a game, you get a display screen of the amount of points you get for your level, battle pass, or your competitive rank. They changed how that looks completely. It looks amazing, and it even shows you how much progress you made on each individual character, where your proficiency is at. Anyway, now that we're done with all the Phoenix stuff, let's get into the battle pass and the rest of the season. The season was marked with a really big update. At first I wasn't really expecting much, but it's symbiote themed, which is really cool. If you got this far in the video, I'm happy you stayed. Thank you very much. The first skin you are allowed to get is a Squirrel Girl symbiote skin. I don't really play Squirrel Girl, but it does look cool, and I really can't wait to get every symbiote skin. I'm not gonna lie, mostly here to talk about Jean Grey, not going over every individual skin, but I will say my favorite Phoenix themed skin would probably be the Phoenix themed Namor skin, and my favorite symbiote skin is of course the symbiote Spidey skin. Being themed around symbiotes, Celestials, and the Phoenix, I think the season is great, really cool, and I can't wait till Blade is at it. But let me know what you guys think down below.